the burnt offering. And the Lord called Moses and spoke to him from the tent of meeting, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, saying to them, When an individual among you brings an offering to the Lord, you shall bring an offering from the livestock, either from the herd or from the livestock. If his offering is a burnt sacrifice, and it is from the herd, he shall offer a male without blemish. At the door of the tent of meeting, he shall offer his own free will be before the Lord. Then he shall say, Lay his hand on the head of the burnt offering, and it shall be accepted for him to make anointment for him. And he shall slaughter the bull before the Lord, and the sons of Aaron and the priest shall bring the blood and sprinkle the blood on the sides of the altar, and that is the door of the tent of meeting. Then shall skin the burnt offering, and cut it up into parts, and the sons of Aaron and the priest shall put fire in the altar and arrange the wood of the fire. Then the priest said, The sons of Aaron shall arrange the parts with the head of the fat of the wood, and then it should be on the fire. That is the altar. But he shall wash the eternal and its legs in water, and the priest shall burn everything on the altar. It is a burnt sacrifice. A food offering is a food offering made by fire, which is pleasing aroma for the Lord. If his gift for a burnt offering is from the livestock, whether from the sheep or from the goats, he shall bring a male without blemish. He shall slaughter it at the north side of the altar before the Lord, and the sons of Aaron the priest shall sprinkle its blood on the side up of the altar. He shall cut it up into parts with his head and its fat, and the priest shall arrange them in the wood that is on the fire that is of the altar. But if he shall wash these eternals with his legs with water, then the priest shall bring it on the burnt offering. It is a burnt sacrifice, a food offering made by fire, which is a pleasant aroma for the Lord. If his offerings to the Lord is a burnt sacrifice of birds, then he shall bring his offering from turtle doves of the young, or from young pigeons. Then the priest shall bring it into the altar, worrying off his head and burning it into the altar. His blood shall be drained out on the sides of the altar. He shall remove the eternals with its feathers and throw it to the east side of the altar, to the place of the ashes. And he shall split it in two by its wings, and its not tear it into two. The priest shall burn it on the altar of the wood that is on the fire. It is a burnt sacrifice, a food offering made by fire, which is a pleasant aroma for the Lord.